Here's the part where I explain myself, right? Well, I guess I will. But not for you people. None of you deserve it. But for me. Because I need to get this off my chest and I need Sting to hear it. Why did I betray Sting? Why cost myself the tag team titles we worked so hard for? Because that championship was a tether, a chain to the weight pulling me under. I have been in Sting's shadow for 4 years now, and where did it get me? In the old AEW, it got me some success. But I was always Sting's sidekick. Then, in this new reboot, I once again am teamed up with him, and we win Tag Team Gold. Great. Why not just break up before the tournament, you ask? Because this was so much more fun. This is how I proved myself to Mil Muertes, the true master of darkness. And with him as my guide, I will finally achieve my true potential and dominate this company. Because make no mistake about it, this is the beginning of the end of AEW as you've known it. The House of Death, it has arrived. And it will consume this company, this business, in pure darkness. And in that darkness, a star will rise. And that star won't be Sting's lackey. I will be my own man and the successor to the throne of Muertes.
Yes, and it begins tonight with the Luca brothers. They will be the first victims of La Casa de la Muerte, but they won't be the last.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I've just been handed this note from AEW management. I'll go ahead and read it here. Okay? Alright, okay. So it says as follows. We saw Revolution as Maxwell Jacob Freeman and The Miz Mike Mizanin became AEW World Tag Team Champions, and we heard what they planned to do with the championship if they did win it. Well, see, there's a little thing called a contract, and MJF and The Miz have to follow that contract. They can sit out their contract at home if they wish. However, they will be paid the absolute minimum, and they will sit on the shelf for a year and have absolutely no exposure, which their egos will not allow. They absolutely cannot turn up on another show's program, and in doing so will be null and void in their contract. They will have breached their contract and will be fined everything that they are worth. And if they want to earn money, if they turn up here at AEW events, they will be fined a total sum of $10,000 each if they do not compete and defend their AEW Tag Team Championships. This is coming from the GM here. He says, I understand that this is the kind of language that I need to speak. If they want to talk money, I will talk money, and I will take away money from them if they do not fulfill their contractual obligations and show up at AEW events and defend their tag team championships. And as such, next week, here on Dynamite, next Wednesday, they will defend the AEW Tag Team Championships against the number one contenders, the Motor City Machine Guns. And they better turn up, or they will be stripped of the titles and heftily fined. Oh, whoa, how about that, gentlemen?
Ha ha! Well, if I was Miz in him, JF, well, I'd show up for work.
This is such bullshit. Alright, fair enough. Next week, we'll defend the tag team titles. We'll defend them, we'll turn up, but nobody says that we have to do it your way, Dudden. Alright. Fine, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. Alright everybody, at this time allow me to introduce the brand new World Heavyweight Champion of AEW, Bret Hitman Hart. Well, Hitman, we are here. You managed to capture the AEW World Championship from Adam Cole on Saturday night. How do you feel now that you are once again atop of the Wrestling Mountain? How does it feel? Pretty damn good. And I want to give all the credit in the world to Adam Cole. He got in there with me and he put up a hell of a fight. But an injustice was solved at Revolution. I should have been the first AEW champion of the new era, and now that wrong has been righted. And now we look to the future with me as AEW champion, and this will be no different than when I was WWF World Champion, when I was briefly WCW champion. I will be a fighting world champion. I will defend this belt against anyone, anywhere, any place, any time. So Adam Cole, you want your rematch? You come and step up. Because the Hitman's reign has begun, and the era of the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be has just begun. Do you even hear yourself, you idiot? You come out here pandering to all these fans like it was 1992. Well, this isn't 1992, and this isn't Wembley Stadium. I am the man around here. And you, Brent, are the person who carried the WWF in the lean years. I am the person who built AEW single-handedly. And now I am trying to rescue it from the drolls of pro wrestling, the same pro wrestling mindset that killed Ring of Honor, the same pro wrestling mindset that killed TNA. Yeah, their corpses may still be alive under other companies, other names, but they are dead and buried. And they are dead and buried because they believed that pro wrestling was the way to go. Well, I'm here to tell you all that sports entertainment is the only way that will get you to the top. Vince Kennedy McMahon proved that. And he is the only successful wrestling promoter alive today that he has transcended into an entertainment promoter, a CEO, a chairman of the board, and the greatest wrestling mind of all time. He is now up there with Walt Disney, Bob Iger, whoever you want to name. He is up there as an entertainment juggernaut, and the only way that this company will ever compete with the nostalgia acts of the World Wrestling Federation, whatever they want to call themselves these days, is if we get in line and we become sports entertainment as well. And the only way to rescue this company from going down the same mistakes that the WWF did when they almost went out of business in the 90s is to take that championship belt off of you, Hitman. You represent everything that was wrong with the mid-90s in the World Wrestling Federation. And you represent everything that is wrong with the veteran mindset here in AEW. What this company needs is a sports entertainer, a larger-than-life athlete, the greatest sports entertainer in the world. And yeah, that is me. I will rescue this company from you, Bret Hart, by taking that championship belt. But you know, I'm not in a rush, and I am a man who likes to get paid for what he does. So we are gonna have that match, not on TV in the next couple of months. We're gonna have it at the next pay-per-view event. I am cashing in my shot for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. And you can defend your title between here and then, Brett. But whoever it is, whether it's you, and I hope it is you, or it is anybody else, I will see you at Double or Nothing, and I will rescue this company from you.
Chris Jericho, you're right, you're pretty good. But I am the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. And I am the World's Heavyweight Champion, and this championship belt makes me the best in the world. And you can try and take it away from me with your rhetoric all you want. But I remember a little period at the end of 2001 when the wrestling business went down the toilet, and it was you who was on top as world champion. And yeah, I'll credit you. AEW first world champion, you did okay. But you did not do excellent. And you can try and take this championship belt away from me. But what will happen when you do that is you will be excellently executed like all the rest. And yeah, I remember you, Jericho. I remember how you came to my father's house and you trained with my family. Yeah, you went to the school, didn't you?
In theory, I went to the school. I'd never see any hearts other than show up to get a paycheck. I was trained by the guys that you hired, not your brothers. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But see, here's the thing. They were going off the hard playbook. But they taught you everything that you know. But they did not teach you everything that I know. I have got a 20-year head start on you, Jericho. And I am the top of the mountain. And if you want to try and beat this mountain, you want to try and climb this mountain, you're in for a shock. Just like Adam Cole, just like everybody else here, this world champion is here to stay.
You see why I will succeed, Bret Hart. You see now how I have the numbers advantage. I'm just simply smarter than you. The student has surpassed the master in this case, even though you didn't even teach me a damn thing. And you know what, Bret? You ain't got Bulldog, you ain't got Neidhart, you sure as hell haven't got your brother Owen, who was the better wrestler. By the way, it was him that I idolized, not you. And you know what else? Shorn was better. I'll see you at Double or Nothing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans, at this time, allow me to introduce you to the new AEW Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
You know, I'm getting pretty damn sick of hearing that noise. What the hell do you people want from me? I kill myself in the ladder match, and for what? So some second-rate wannabe can get lucky and be in the right place at the right time and grab that bloody belt. Well, I proved at Revolution that she isn't in my league. And I stand here as the only woman to be WWE and AEW World Women's Champion. And what do I get for it? This disrespect by a bunch of mouth-breathing losers. Well, see, that's the thing. I have spent the last near decade becoming way more than a wrestler. I've surpassed that. Pro wrestlers are what AEW breeds. But I'm big-time Bex from the big leagues. And I may be contracted to this company, but make no mistake about it, I am here to raise the bar here for the women of AEW. No one will beat me because all of them are wrestlers, and I am a sports entertainer. Yeah, I said it. What? Keep booing. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Just like every wannabe in the locker room.
Jesus, this again. You know, I think I speak for every woman back there when I saw we were getting pretty sick and tired of seeing you so-called stars come into our company that we built and taint it. Ruin it by acting like you are better than us. Hey, Becky, you want to leave? Then be my guest. There's the door. But if you stay, then you will have to deal with me, Dr. Brit Baker, DMD.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not all forget who is the one with the title shot here. Jade won her shot in the Battle Royale at Revolution, and she will cash in. But not on this TV show, no. Jade is a big money fighter, and you people will pay to see the undefeated, uncrowned AEW Women's Champion get her shot at Double or Nothing.
I'll see you then, Jade. And dentist lady, you get in line. Because the champ is here. And you little leaguers are gonna find out why I am the man.
Kenny, Young Bucks, you want to pull that card, do you? You want to just not do what our friendship, this is what it was all about. Helping each other, supporting each other. None of you guys could get the job done. And now I'm no longer the world champion. I've been screwed out of my title. That referee, I did not even tap out. That's so wrong. Okay, Kenny. You think you're the leader? You think you're the leader of the elite? Let's see. Let's see who is the real leader. All right, we will. I'm pretty sick and tired of your crap, Cole. These two handed you the championship, and when you had to go one-on-one with Bret Hart by yourself, you failed. You failed that test and showed to the whole world that you're not world champion material. But you know who is? I am. Oh yeah? You didn't even get further enough in the tournament. You didn't even get to the semi-finals. Yeah, right. I didn't. I had a bad night. But I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to make excuses. And I'm not going to blame anybody else but myself. Unlike you. You are not fit to leave the elite, Cole. And you don't have the championship to back it up. I am the true incumbent. We brought you in to the Bullet Club. We brought you into the elite. And we made you who you are. And I'm going to prove to you why I am the leader. Oh, you are you? And how are you going to do that? Well, we got this event coming up, Double or Nothing. And yeah, we could do this on a Dynamite, but I think it's big enough for a pay-per-view. I think it's time we finally decide it. You've stabbed us in the back before, and we forgave you and we let you back in. You went to other companies before and started your own little factions. We forgave you, we let you back in. This time, there's going to be no forgiveness. This time it's going to be Adam Cole versus Kenny Omega. The winner is the leader of the Elite. Young Bucks, you agree to that one? Yeah. What do you say, Cole? Leader of the Elite, huh? Okay. All right. But if you lose, Kenny, you're done. I mean done. You are no longer going to be in the Elite if I am in charge after Double or Nothing. Understand? Yeah, I understand. It's time somebody taught you about respect.
Adrenaline pumping your chest. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage. Let's go.
This is Rampage!
This the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. Yeah, this is make or break. My bones are made.
Y el día de hoy soy libre para luchar sin limitaciones. ¡El cero! ¡Miedo!
What? It looks like the doctor is down. Britt Baker has been attacked backstage and, oh boy, it was the Iconics. But why?
Well, now that things have been taken care of with the Tooth Fairy, it's time to look towards Double or Nothing. But see, these last couple of weeks I've been talking about sports entertainment and why I'm the greatest sports entertainer in the world today. And well, see, I was walking around back there and checking my socials, and I found a few people. 3 of them actually, who think exactly like I do. Oh yeah, baby, believe it, that sports entertainers are on the same page. All the big money players in one society, the Sports Entertainment Society.
Yes, that is right. We are all finally on the same page. The Sports Entertainment Society. We have the tag team champions. We have the women's champion. And after Double or Nothing, we will also have the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Sports Entertainment is here to save AEW, and it begins at Double or Nothing.
Excuse me, gentlemen, excuse me. I have an announcement here from AEW management directed towards you, the tag team champions, Miz, MJF. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. You're not going to get away with what you tried to pull
Miz and MJF just a couple of weeks ago. The Motor City Machine Guns won that tag team title shot fair and square, and they are going to get it. And since you do not want to play fair, well, we'll play that game too. What is going to happen is you two are going to defend your tag team titles against the Motor City Machine Guns again in a rematch at Double or Nothing. And to make sure you don't try and get yourselves disqualified again, it will be a no disqualification match. The following contest is a no disqualification match and is for the AEW TNT Championship. Introducing first in this corner is the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 223 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles! And his opponent and defending champion, hailing from beyond the grave, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is coming to the ring by Casa de la Morte. He is the TNT champion, Mil Mortes. is your winner and new AEW TNT champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, after that, it has been decided by AEW management that the Trios Championships will return as AJ Styles, Sting, and Phoenix team up to take on La Casa de la Muerte at Double or Nothing. The winners will be the returning AEW Trios Champions. And we'll also see Becky Lynch put the Women's Championship on the line against Jade Cargill. What a match this is gonna be. And also at Double or Nothing, Miz and MJF are forced to put their titles on the line again, this time no disqualification, against the Motor City Machine Guns. Can they finally, legitimately get it done? And the leadership of the Elite will be on the line as Kenny Omega faces Adam Cole. The winner is the leader of the Elite. And after what happened, Britt Baker has gone and found herself a partner in Riho. Riho and Britt Baker team up against the Iconics, who seem to be doing the Sports Entertainment Society's dirty work. And the International Championship will also be returning at Double or Nothing. There will be the Casino Battle Royal, the traditional Battle Royal at Double or Nothing, and the winner will be the AEW International Champion. And then it is the big one, the main event. Bret the Hitman Hart will put the AEW Championship on the line against SES's Chris Jericho. The winner works out with all the gold, all the bragging rights, and perhaps the future of this company.